Hey guys, Sayulily here, and we're back with the inner world. So let's see, last time we left off, we're looking for a girl named Laura, and somehow we got sucked into finding a straw bear something onesie for this baby here. But because we're such a nice guy, we're gonna do it anyway. I don't think we've talked to him, or this petrified Estonian. That's kind of creepy. Let's try talking to him.
Better not. I might knock him over. Just
Okay.
remember the incident 10 years ago. The scholars still call it Domino Day.
Okay. Well, good to know. Good to know.
I wonder what he's done to incur the Basilian's wrath.
Yeah, really. Anyway, let's talk to the little boy.
Hi, little guy.
Friend or enemy?
Friend?
I guess if you were an enemy, you would let me know. My name is Detze. Gentleman, adventurer, and explorer of everything unknown. Name your request.
He's like a kid D&D player. Oh man, friend or enemy. Let's take a look at this map.
What kind of map is that?
It's a treasure map. It will lead me to the Basilian's treasure.
That sounds awesome. Where is the treasure?
It says it's somewhere in the root forest.
Oh, in Asposia's most dangerous place? Nobody's ever returned alive from that forest.
Yeah, I know. I was there once with a boy from the neighborhood hunting for gorfs. I tied him to a tree. He was never to be seen again.
Oh,
Yeah, but my mom said he's in a better place now.
I would imagine so. Anyway, continuing on. Fuss.
is that your Phosphos?
Yes, its name is Foss. I saved it.
You did? How so?
It was captured on Asposia's highest tower.
Isn't Asposia's highest tower the lighthouse that doesn't shine anymore? Yes, I remember Conroy telling me that the Phosphos there had been stolen from the tower.
Not stolen. Freed.
Oh,
Really? Well, that's interesting.
oh, what a nice pot.
Did you just call it a pot? This helmet saved my life 1,000,000 times. Like when I had to fight the root trolls.
Uh-huh. How did you do that?
Fire.
Are you talking about that big fire 2 years ago?
Otherwise, the root trolls would have destroyed all of Asposia. And the big flood extinguished the fire.
You did that as well?
If the question implies that I saved everybody's lives, the answer would be yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well let's see what else he's done.
What is the Basilian's treasure?
The Basilian's treasure is so secret that nobody knows what it looks like. But it's most likely in a treasure chest.
And what did the Basilians put into the chest?
Their eyes.
Oh, yuck. What would you do with them?
I don't know. I guess I will try to break them.
Break the eyes? Okay. Well, to each his own, kid. First boss isn't grayed out yet. Let's see if he has anything
Wouldn't
more
it
to
be
say.
easier to have another pet? Like a tiny, soft tumble mouse?
Aw.
I used to have many tumble mice, but they always flew around all over the place.
Oh, so they were blown away from you?
They wanted to escape, but I stopped them.
I see. And how did you do that?
I stapled them to the ground.
No. Oh,
So they
that's
stayed.
terrible.
Oh,
Yes, I also used to have 2 spindle pillars. They always wanted to crawl away too,
ah.
so I stapled them.
Oh.
I also had a wooloo,
Oh no.
Oh no.
but it didn't want to stay either.
Please, don't continue.
Yes, Mom told me to keep my hands off the animals
Yes.
and off staples.
Yeah. Gosh. Oh, that's terrible. It's still not grayed out, but I'm afraid to hear what he has to say next.
Nowadays, Phosphos are rare animals.
I know. That's why it was so hard to get this one here.
Still not grayed out.
Have you ever thought about adopting any pet other than a phosphos?
Like what?
Well, maybe one that's, a little more durable. Like a brick.
Oh, okay, that's what it means by grayed out. Okay.
Are you sure that this is a treasure map? It looks like a knitting pattern to me.
Oh, come on! Do I look like I can't tell a treasure map from a knitting pattern?
Well...
No, yes. I mean, of course. But I think that...
Listen, I will tell you what I've been trying to tell my mom, and the judge, and the uncle who wanted to discuss my dreams with me. If I tell you it's real, then it's real!
Perfectly sound logic there.
Can I have a look at the treasure map?
No! I want to find the bazillion's eyes!
Why would you want to... Whatever.
It's good that you have such a wild imagination.
Really?
But don't you think your mum noticed her pot is missing?
It's a helmet! It's made of steel aluminium! I still remember how I fought off the legendary Gorf army, and how the Gorfs returned to the root forest.
Does your mum know you're playing here all by yourself?
Yeah, and she said if I wanted to, I'm even allowed to spend the night outside.
That's, understandable.
Steel, aluminium. It's crazy. Oh, man.
Is the pot, helmet bulletproofed?
Unfortunately not. I tested it.
How?
I'm not allowed to talk about it until the trial.
Oh, no. Oh, one more to go.
So, you're looking for the bazillion's eyes?
Yes! How many times do I have to tell you? If I'd had these stones, I could have turned Asposia's enemies into rock.
Who are Asposia's enemies?
Ha! It could potentially be anybody. Absolutely anyone.
And this 10-year-old boy has the exact same thought process as most of the government offices here in the United States. Okay, I think we've exhausted everything here. Let's see.
What is the bazillion's treasure?
The bazillion's treasure is...
Yeah, we've
it's
exhausted
most
this. Let me just
there.
fast forward. There we go.
Well, Detze, enjoy your game.
What game?
Okay.
Well.
No, the cage is securely locked. Someone seems to think that the phosphos could get stolen. I would just borrow it for a minute.
Well, then again, you have this guy, which hopefully we can free the phosphos. Oof. Oh, that poor phosphos. That's an interesting looking one. Oh, nice painting. Making progress.
Hello. Are you the head of this establishment?
I have no idea, sweetie. But I'm the owner of this bar. How about a jaw shatterer?
Oh, what?
It's a liqueur. The specialty of the house.
Thanks, but I'd rather not.
Maybe a head cracker then? Or a lava streamer?
All of that sounds rather violent.
Violent? You probably mean easily flammable, sweetie. You look like you could use some more hair on your chest.
Thank you so much. I will drink it later if I intend to, kill myself.
Oh, anyway. Let's go ahead and talk to her about Lauren. See if
Have
we
you
can
seen
get
a
any
girl with a
information.
pigeon? Her name's Laura.
Oh, sweetie, I meet a ton of people here. Why are you looking for her?
She has something that belongs to me.
I can imagine that. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I can't help you with that.
Oh, a small wooloof.
Yes, isn't he cute? I got him after my last husband left. He eats and sleeps the whole day, just like my husband used to. You can barely tell the difference between them.
Your husband? Where did he go?
He wanted to run away, but he didn't get far.
What do you mean?
He's right there. You can recognize him by his long nose and the coat hanger.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes. He hasn't been the same since he got turned to stone.
Alright, let's see why this monk is here.
The man at the slot machine is a wind monk. Can you believe that? He's one of the great three.
Him? That old pincer is a regular here. If you ask me, he's more of a great loser.
But don't you feel honored that a real wind monk comes to your bar?
As if I would need that. A monk in my bar. I was wondering why the Basilians haven't been in here yet.
Should they? Are you a sinner?
You know, sweetie, back in the day, men worshipped me. Believe it or not.
Okay, then I don't believe it.
Oh. Get to know more about the monk, I guess.
Is he really in here gambling every day?
Oh, when that old moron lost his wind fountain, he became a gambler. You could never get him straightened out again. I'd bet my garter on that.
You can keep it. Oh no, please.
What's a garter?
Believe me, sweetie, if you get to see one, you're not going to be interested in what it's called.
Why not?
Oh, forget it. You'll figure it out.
Figure what out?
Maybe you won't.
I don't know, he's cute, I'd date him. Anyway.
Bye.
Take care, sweetie.
So, let's see if we can't talk to him.
Come on, come on. Oh, damn.
Hello. Wow, you're Malleus, the wind monk of the valleys.
Now. What the? Brazilians? Are you there?
No, I'm afraid not. It's only me, Robert. I'm so glad to meet you personally.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're disturbing me?
Well, just curious about why you're gambling.
What are you doing?
I'm, meditating.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Fun? If this was fun, it wouldn't have anything to do with religion.
That's
But
not
what-
true.
I'm, looking for inspiration.
From a slot machine?
Well, yes. Yes, well, until the inspiration finds me, it can't hurt to use the time practically.
Right. That makes sense. Somehow.
Not really, but okay. I don't think we're gonna get any information about him. Well, maybe he might have something.
Have you seen a girl with a pigeon?
No. Are you talking about Laura?
Yes.
Yes, she visits me in the bar from time to time and brings me some root tea. Nice girl. Always realizes when she's disturbing.
She stole from Conroy.
That's an outrageous accusation. The poor thing has strayed from the right path.
If she left the path, where can I find her?
Rarely have I met such a non-spiritual root head like you.
Non-spiri... what?
Ah, forget it.
Okay.
Good.
I'll leave you
go
to your
now.
game.
One moment, only one more game.
Well, let's see what we have. Can we use the Conroy puppet on him?
That could be fun. Won't help, though.
No, I don't think so. I'm curious about this.
The sight of it calms me.
Well, let's talk to this guy.
Hello? He's smiling in his sleep. He seems to be happy.
Sweetheart, he's wasted.
Oh,
Okay. Alright then. Let's actually talk to this guy.
no, I'll leave him alone to... whatever he's doing.
Okay, then let's leave. Oh, there's a basement window.
Let's see what's in there. A pillow, half a glass of pickles, and a few nails. I wish I had such a nice room in the palace, but Conroy says wealth spoils character.
Let's try the door.
This door belongs to someone. I think it'd be rude to take it with me.
No, I didn't mean that. Alright, let's examine it.
It doesn't look very stable. Whoever lives here doesn't own anything worth locking away.
Well, considering you only had pickles and a few nails, I don't think so. Can we go this way? Nope. How about to the Wind Fountain Square? Oh, here we go. Oh. Prison, huh? Let's talk to
Hello
the
up
arms.
there. Can you hear me?
Who's there? Friend? Enemy? Fan?
I believe... friend?
Oh, how nice to welcome a visitor.
I wonder why he's behind bars.
Why are you in prison?
Oh, that's a long story. I used to be one of Asposia's tailors, but the wind gods found my robes to be too provocative. They attacked the city and Conroy captured me for my own safety. Against my will. Actually, the story's not that long.
You have to be Asposia's best tailor.
Oh, I'm only a small stitch in the unending scarf of history.
I wonder if you can make us... Well, I guess we'd have to do favors for him before we can ask
So
anything.
you're a tailor?
Oh, young friend, it's a lot more than a job. It's a calling. The needles are mental extensions of my arms. You have to become one with the fabric. The material has to flow through you.
So you're a tailor?
Yes. You can't imagine how much I miss knitting.
If you miss knitting that much, I can help you.
Yes. Can you get me out of here? Oh, God. I've been waiting years for this moment.
Actually, I was hoping you could knit something for me. I mean, if you miss it that much and all.
Oh, yes. Sure. That's also very... What do you want me to knit for you?
A onesie. Well, only if you want to.
Oh, and then you get me out of here? I know. Conroy brought me here for my own safety. But I'd rather be turned into stone than spend another day in this cell.
Well, I guess I can see what I can do.
Great. Okay. Well, then I need a knitting pattern, needles, and, what fabric are we looking for?
Strawberry yarn would be best.
Strawberry, that was
Okay,
it.
well, I'm familiar with that. I used to have strawberry yarn when I was, well, free.
But I really can't promise you anything.
That's okay. This is the most hope I've had in years.
That's, really tragic. But back to the onesie.
Feel free to ask whatever it is you want to know.
Well, I wonder where we can get the pattern first.
Where can I get a knitting pattern?
Think of something. I suggest something to you. You take your time and get the pattern, and I will wait here.
Okay. Sound logic. How about needles?
Do you really require needles to knit?
Yes, call me old-fashioned, but I can't knit without needles.
That's understandable.
The onesie should be made from strawberry yarn.
Oh, I remember that material well. I designed the 3 Wind Monks' fashionable robes. They were made from finest strawberry yarn. The material is extremely rare and very expensive.
The baby insists on it. I guess I'll have to come up with something else.
Unless you can tell me where to find it.
Where can I get strawberry yarn?
It's the holy material. Only the wind monk's robes are allowed to be made from it.
How about the needles? Where can
Where
I
are
find
your
them?
needles?
Oh, I've no idea. Knitting is a passion, do you understand? When the passion of knitting takes over, things can get lost.
Where can I get such a knitting pattern?
There used to be a knitting pattern store on Storm Avenue, but it closed down.
Well, that doesn't help me.
Well, come up with something.
Alright, well, thank you for your help.
Okay, I'm going now.
Oh. Okay, I'll stay here, yes.
Alright, guys, that's passes our 20-minute mark. So I'm gonna write down in our notes where we left off, and I will see you guys next time. Take care!